Hello everyone, I'm Chronological Gamer and welcome back to Blitzkrieg 2 Anthology, where I will be playing more custom missions. So today's custom mission is called Lost at the Ghost Town. Mission briefing. Find the lost troops in the city and evacuate them to safety before the German launch an assault on the town. An old town that was under attack from the Germans has partially been reduced to rambles. After their assault, they eventually diverted their attention to another front to capture another more important key infrastructure and set up newer command posts. Some of our troops have survived but have gotten lost in the town. Find your troops and bring them back to safety as soon as you can. Intel reports that there is a moderate-sized German squad in this town that are unaware of our lost troops. Don't let your guard down when you approach the enemy. Map design by MacDude73. What? That's right, we got our first plot twist. This is not a mission made by Binboss, but it's made by MacDude, the funny Canadian guy of which I made my MacDude versus series. So after playing so many of my missions, MacDude was inspired to try and make his own. And of course, we also have initial feedback and additional map details by Toxotoras. The first map, as a matter of fact, of MacDude. Let's see how it's going to play out. I'm really curious. Okay, pretty cool. So we have late 1942 infantry and some Valentine, and over here I see the same, but they get the Grant. Okay, so they get better stuff. So infantry, 1942 late infantry as expected, Valentine, and one single bishop for the SPG. Okay, I was not expecting that, but it's interesting. Oh yeah, and we can see over here how the fighting has been going on. A lot of explosions, destroyed tanks, artillery, pretty cool. So we need to find our troops or soldiers that are somewhere in here that have survived but are lost. So we don't have a lot of troops, but I suppose there are also not a lot of enemies.
Might as well be sitting by a billabong.
Roger that.
Oh, they are actually entering the trench. Really interesting.
Roger that.
Find the missing troops. Advance into the town and rescue the troops. Your ally will be advancing on another front once you move forward, trying to clear up any unit they found on site, which may likely delay their advance into the town. Choose which front you want to advance on to help plan out your strategy. Okay.
Hello there. Listening. Right here, right here. Right here. Receiving. Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Receiving. Yeah. The chap with the grey suit here.
Oh.
Britain's
Made
opened
it.
up. No fun. That's for sure.
Oh, Panzer III. Some stewards. Okay, really interesting. So we have a lot of variety for my allies.
Roger.
That's ace.
Right here.
That's ace. On the docket. Aussie's too right.
That's for sure.
Too right.
So, in the mission description, it said that there are German troops that can launch a counterattack. So I wonder if this is a time mission or if it was said just to add some flavor text, or if it actually matters. And I shall try to be really fast, and otherwise I will encounter enemies. Holy shit, directly. Oh, it's a tank. That's no longer a tank. Okay, let's try to beeline I neutralize that first, I can take everything more carefully. Yeah, there it is. Just destroy that.
That'll work.
Yeah, just quickly go around it so I can just... there we go. That's a Panzer II.
Still standing. That'll work.
To the right.
Still standing.
You know, for being the first map of MacDude, it's not bad. Like, I know Turks Horas had like a role into making it look better. But like, I still think it looks really good. Okay, so this artillery gun, it's now mine. Oh look, allied troops.
Roger that.
Guns ready.
They're serving lead.
Okay.
Oh la la, yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff. Evacuate lost troops. Now that the lost units have been found, you can start to make sure they leave the town safely. Escort your troops out of the town. Intel has also reported that an enemy force will be on its way very soon. So make your evacuation plan as quickly as possible and don't let our rescued units take too many casualties. You know, this kinda reminds me of my first mission, you know? Like when I had to escort the Kevin once in my mission and MacDude helped me figure out the route to that. Ah, those were the good times. Actually, can I take the artillery crest with me? Okay, now we really need to run. And I think they are dead. They are super mega dead. Yeah, sadly when a unit is under attack, it will detach everything. It's like a defense system or something, I guess. But it sucks, really.
Roger that. Taking fire.
Oh no, yeah, they just apparently disappear when they reach the safe zone or something.
Wiggle D, dead ahead.
Thanks report.
Fabulous.
That'll work.
Phase 4 action.
Receiving. Fritz has opened up. That'll work.
Okay. Okay, so it said mission failed. I'm not really sure what happened, so I'm just gonna try and speedrun through the mission again. Maybe it was like... maybe I was just not fast enough, you know? Sometimes that stuff happens.
Receiving.
Good on the docket.
Orders that. That'll work. Right here. That'll work. Receiving. Still standing. That'll work. Receiving. Gas. Still standing.
Aussie.
Unconditional. That's right. Right here. Online.
No worries.
That's moving fire. Still standing. That's for sure. Roger that. Blooming right. Over.
On the docket.
Listening. Dad. Orders then.
Okay,
Over.
this time it went a
Over.
lot better.
Blooming
That's
right.
good.
Open. That'll work.
On the gate here.
Diggers here. Right then.
Raring to go.
Actually, I'm thinking maybe I can just send my troops all on the same side.
That's
So they can, I can join forces with my allies. Maybe that's the best idea.
Conditioning. Fritz has opened up. Roger that.
Ready, mate? Yeah, good then.
Swell. Guns ready.
That's right.
Gone and roger that. That'll work. Firing commence. Yep.
Standing by.
Conditioning.
Good on you.
Roger that.
A prized possession secret. Capturing a German howitzer will help make sure that they lose their chance to gain some of their equipment back, and also allow us to use this for training purpose. Nice work.
Firing commence. Yep.
Okay, and this time we won. Also, are those Cromwells? What are Cromwells doing in the, like in Africa, what? But yeah, we succeed. So, what do I have to say about this mission? It's pretty cool. It definitely gives me original Blitzkrieg 2 vibes. The only problem I have is the evacuating part. Like, the first time, I think I did everything right, except for when the enemy arrived, but you know, that was time lost, whatever. But yeah, sometimes, like, my units disappear because I suppose they are evacuated, but I don't know, like, the evacuation timer takes quite a long time. Maybe my allies have to do something with this. So yeah, overall it's a great mission, but the evacuation part, it's a little confusing. Regardless, this was everything for this video. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time.